The Austrian Grand Prix starts and the 5 red lights go out. And his lights out. Oh, away we go here in rainy Austria. OK Planet gets away well there. J16 tries to sneak up in the inside tip of the hamster, but he doesn't quite make it. OK Planet holds on to the first, but both of them mess up the first corner. OK Planet still in front. Will McSwag and J16 off the track, and J16 has dropped down to 5th with Will McSwag and Exotics moving up 1 place. But Tip of the Hamster and OK Planet have still stayed in the same place. OK Planet has messed up that corner, but Exotics has completely blocked off Tip of the Hamster there for an overtake at all. And there's yellow flags and safety car. Looks like Will McSwag has gone straight into the barrier and killed himself. So now we're going to go into safety car conditions where we're going to have to stay behind the car until the wreckage is cleaned. And then, yeah, there'll be no overtaking. So Tip Hamster may get a good opportunity to overtake on OK Planet right now. Let's find out if he does though. Catch the safety car queue before you do anything. But Will McSwag is officially DNF'd at the Austria Grand Prix within 1 lap with damage on. He has managed to DNF himself somehow. I don't know how he's done it. But yeah, that means J16 and Exotics cannot come last technically, which is good for them. But they both want a podium, and Tip Hamster wants to win after his victory got snatched away by OK Planet in Bahrain, absolutely destroyed in Monaco. But can he make it back onto the first? Can he make it onto the first step of the podium? Can he do it? Now we're going to catch up to the safety car now, and it's a prime overtaking spot straight after the safety car ends. Be right neck and neck to the person in front of you, so it's a great chance to try and get a cheeky overtake. But as you can see, Tip Hamster cannot overtake OK Planet now since the safety car conditions, even though he's about to go off track there. But yeah, there's the safety car. Exotics and J1 should catch up any minute now, and we should get a nice little view of everyone. There we are. I think it should last about 1 or 2 laps or something like that. There it is. The Williams in first place, the Ferrari in second, the Aston Martin in third, and the Red Bull in 4th. Not very realistic to the actual F1 at the moment, but hey ho, just how it is. Here we go, round Austria Red Bull Ring in safety car conditions. Will the weather clear up? That is the real question, because then we can get some real racing underway. So stuck on these intermediates, because these intermediates will last them the whole race if it is raining the whole time. But we'll have to find out if it does rain the whole time or if it doesn't. We'll have to find out. And we are just stuck on this screen. Wow. Great stuff. Here we go. Is the safety car in this lap? No, it is not. It's still following it into lap 3 now of 18 round the Austria Red Bull Ring circuit. And what a nice circuit it is, to be fair. It is a very nice circuit. But can Tip Hamster get the release he wants off this safety car and just push himself up into first place without OK Planet getting back? Can he do it? I don't know. We'll find out. The safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. So here we go. Maintain the speed until the safety car disappeared. So the Tip Hamster and OK Planet go neck and neck right now. I'm going to see if one of them can get a better release than the other. OK Planet make contact there with Tip Hamster. Is this allowed? I don't know. Exotics goes into third place, but I'm not sure if he's allowed to do that. Or J1 overtook it. I'm not sure. But prepared to overtake, prepared to racing again. And OK Planet go. It is green flag and his lights out, and away we go back. Lap 4, resume racing. Can Tip Hamster get past OK Planet? It's a good corner from him there, but it's not enough to get past him at all. Exotics, J16 off the track already. Will McSwag DNF. But OK Planet is taking a completely different line here and almost in the gravel. Not quite sure what he's going to try to do. But if he goes wide on here, Tip Hamster may have a prime opportunity. And can Tip Hamster make it? He's gone off the track. Tip Hamster better corner. And through goes Tip Hamster. Up into first place on lap 4 of 18. Can OK Planet crawl it back? Or can Tip Hamster just hold on for it for the rest of the race? OK Planet goes for a bold move. But he hits it with the switch back from Tip the Hamster there. OK Planet's desperate to get back into first, but he just falls straight back into second. Again, he's going for 2 eager overtakes, but he is in DRS range. But I don't think DRS is enabled yet, just because we've just had safety car. You need like 2 or 3 laps between like green flag for it to like actually work. But it's over a 1.2 second gap now, and a 4.5 second gap between Tim Hamster and J1. Exotics currently in 3rd place, J1 in 4th place. I think Exotics podiumed. Yeah, I think J1 podium in Monaco. Exotics podiumed in Monaco. I think that's right. Or Exotics podium in both. I can't remember properly, but here we go. Going into lap 5 now, it's still a 1.2 second gap. Can OK Planet just crawl it back? But Tim Hamster is finessing the corners completely now, and he's going to ask his race engineer what the weather is going to be like. But I think he's going to just tell him that it's still raining. It doesn't really look like it's clearing off anytime soon, so it looks like we're going to be an intermediates all race, which will turn out for an interesting race because we may get more crashes and more safety cars to come. Hopefully we don't, because there's not many of us, to be honest. But here we go. Anyway, you've got the big lovely metal Red Bull in the middle of the Austria Red Bull ring circuit. You can't really see it that much when you're racing around, but it looks quite cool, in the pictures and that. It's pretty cool. But OK Planet is still hot on is still hot on Tim Hamster's tail right now. Going into lap 6 of 18, can Tim Hamster hold on to it? And he is still making a gap. Oh no, the gap is dropping. But Tim Hamster comes out of it with the fastest lap of 1.16 in the wets, which isn't, I don't know, in wets I'm not sure, but normally that is terrible. But in wet conditions, not quite sure. But it looks like the Red Bull and the Aston Martin seems to be miles behind the Williams and the Ferrari. Can OK Planet squeeze past? Oh, he's gone flying there, straight off the track. This is where Tim Hamster may be able to build up quite a nice gap between the two. Can he do it? Yeah, he's dropped it. He's pulled it up to 1.8 second gap. Maybe even 2 seconds if he pulls this corner off nicely here. There we go. And there's the Red Bull. You can see it right there. But OK Planet is still hot on Tim Hamster's tail in these rainy conditions. OK Planet may just have the edge, but he seems to be fading right now, more so towards J1 and Exotics. But it looks like J1 has actually moved up into 3rd place past the Red Bull. But can he hold on to it? Can he hold on for the whole race? Only a 3 second gap between the two, but only a 1.5 second gap between the Ferrari and the Williams. Can they hold on? That is the question. Can they hold on to these positions and defend for their lives? Because as soon as OK Planet gets in DRS range, he is going to be flying at Tim Hamster. But Tim Hamster's got 4 clean laps in a row. And I think it's another fastest lap, another 1:16, but like the milliseconds are kind of different. Tim Hamster nearly went off track there, but just held on to it just about. Can't really see OK Planet in the back because all the rain is everywhere. The big wet splashes are everywhere. Can he hold on to it? Going into turn 2 now, can he take the corner nicely? Yes, he can. Lovely stuff. Not even off the track once there. OK Planet has probably gone off track again. Yeah, I think he has there. With a 2.7 second gap between the two now, and a 12 second gap between the Ferrari and the Red Bull. But the Aston Martin is 5 seconds behind the Williams, and the Red Bull is, trying to do maths right now, about 5 seconds behind the Aston Martin. Can they still go it? Can they still do it? Can Tim Hamster hold on to first and win his first ever Tipper Grand Prix? Even though he made the competition, he should be winning all of them really. But can he do it? And will he win in Silverstone? And it'll all come down to a grand final in Abu Dhabi. Will it happen? Can he do it? But OK Planet seems to just be crawling back now. 1.8 second gap now. 1.7 second gap. It's just dropping like flies. But the tyres seem to be fine here. 14%, 12%. That's pretty good ratio here. In lap 8 of 18 now. Like I keep saying, can he hold on to it? I'm not sure. But the battle between J1 and Exotic seems to be fading away now, since there is a 5 second gap between the two. 7 second gap between the two now. So I don't think the fight is still on for 3rd place. I think J1 may have secured it, but you never know. J1 may end up in the wall like Will Swag. We're not quite sure what happened there, but it didn't seem the best thing in the world for him. To be fair, Tim Hamster using all his ERS right now. And will it pay off just to get that gap between OK Planet? Because once he gets DRS, he could be finished. Can he do it? Can he do it? OK Planet is coming in now. 2.4 seconds, 2.3. The seconds is dropping between Tib Lamster and OK Planet in the Williams. Can OK Planet squeeze past the Ferrari here? Can he do it? No, it's gone back to 2 seconds there. Can he squeeze past the Ferrari right now in the Williams? Or is he going to crash it? He may do. Lap 6, clean 6 clean laps and and halfway through the Austrian Grand Prix. And can OK Planet crawl back? He's only 1.5 now. He seems to mess up turn 1 and 2 quite a bit. And that seems to keep the gap between the two quite large. Oh, but OK, Tib Lamster's gone off the track. I think so is... Oh, OK Planet is not. He's just kind of on the curb there. So Tib Lamster is going to start using his ERS now, since OK Planet is just crawling back the positions. Can he make it? Can he squeeze past into lap 10? Can he do it? He's very close. Hornistell in DRS range now, but just straight back out in the 1.4 section sort of distance between the two now. Can he hold on to it? Can he do it? There we go. He could squeeze past any of these corners now. One little slip up from Tib Lamster and OK Planet is going straight through the middle now. As long as he doesn't mess up any of the corners, he should be alright. But oh, it's dropped down to its 0.6 second gap. And OK Planet is a wide. OK Planet goes through the middle. Tib Lamster goes wide. Bumps into him there. That has to be like a 20-second penalty right there. And OK Planet is back as the race leader now. Can Tib Lamster get back here? He's going to try to go for an inside line on it. But he can't. He's in first place. But OK Planet goes straight back. OK Planet is in first, and he is making this gap crazy now because Tib Lamster went for a stupid lunge down the inside, and it may have thrown his race off. But OK Planet seems to keep fumbling these corners, but he may be just getting better. The Red Bull is 22 seconds behind the Ferrari, and the Aston Martin is 10 seconds. So there's a very big gap between J1 and Exotics right now. So I do think J1 will probably go in third this race, but the first place I'm not quite sure about yet, because the battle is still not over between the Williams and the Ferrari. Can Tib Lamster just squeeze past, just get one little edge on him in the corner and just get straight through into first place? Can he? He is in vision, but again, it may not be enough just to squeeze past him. All he wants is him to spin a little bit on a corner and then just go straight through the middle. That's all he needs, but can it happen for him? Can the Ferrari luck pull through? Normally the pit strategy isn't very good, but can he pull through? Can he do it? Can he do it? It may come down to a last lap action going into lap 11 here of 18 in Austria. Can he do it? Can he do it? That's the question we're all asking ourselves. Can he hold on? Can he just squeeze past OK Planet? You join us now as we're going into lap 17 of 18 of the Austrian Grand Prix, and the gaps have got pretty big between the drivers now. A 4-second gap to the Williams from the Ferrari, a 16-second gap from the Aston Martin to the Ferrari, and a 37-second gap from the Red Bull to the Ferrari. I don't think Exotics is going to pull into first anytime soon, especially going to the second to last lap. But OK Planet seems to have wiggled away, and he's got himself up into first place, but with a decent gap between the two. But he may mess up some corners now. He may have just got too nervous, like Tib Lamster did in Bahrain. Going into the last lap of racing very soon, halfway through Austria. Can Tib Lamster pull through and get his first dub in the Tipper Grand Prix channel? There's not much of a gap, so it's possible. Tib Lamster goes off the track into the gravel. He still has 20% ERS. This can increase it to a whole 5.5 second gap now, really. The tyre wear is starting to go, so he's going to start losing grip very soon, and it may cause some spins, but it may also cause some spins for the other drivers on the track, since none of them have pitted yet, and they probably won't need to pit since we're going into the final lap of racing in Austria Red Bull Ring. Who will be crowned the champion of Austria? We will find out in the next minute or so of the last lap of racing. Only a 3 second gap between the two drivers now, as the crowd roar the drivers on. into the... Oh, OK Planet's gone too wide. And he's gone, and the gap is going to now close. OK Planet has fumbled the bag into turn 2 there. He has gone way too wide. He's forgot the braking zone completely. Only a 1.5 second gap now. Can he get past him? OK Planet may shoot this corner as well. No, he does. Oh, he goes into the gravel. He does it again. Tib Hamster just crawls. He's losing his composure. And Tib Hamster. Through goes Tib Hamster into... Oh, no. OK Planet has gone wide. Tried to block him off, but he's got off the track, and Tib Hamster pulls himself into first place on the last lap. He has done what he did in Bahrain, but the other way around. And it looks like Tib Hamster may win the Austria Grand Prix, but OK Planet may come back at the end. He may just get another turn 5 madness here. They're going into the last corner, and it looks like Tib the Hamster is going to be crowned the champion of Austria for the first time ever. He bottled it in Bahrain, but he wins in Austria. Tib the Hamster wins the Austrian Grand Prix and his first ever Grand Prix win in history. And J16 comes home in third, and OK Planet comes home in second. What a race that was. Tib the Hamster, first place.